In 1822, Joseph Fourier made a profound claim that forever changed engineering. Any continuous periodic signal can be perfectly decomposed into a sum of simple, smooth sine waves. This brilliant insight is the absolute bedrock of modern technology. Every time you stream a video or send a text, the Fourier transform is working behind the scenes. It acts as a mathematical prism, shattering a complex waveform into its constituent frequencies. But this 19th-century algorithm hides a devastating flaw when faced with real-world chaos. To understand this limitation, we must first visualize Fourier's genius. Imagine a complex sound wave, like a chord played on a piano. In the time domain, it looks like a messy, tangled line. The Fourier transform takes this messy waveform and maps it onto the frequency domain, revealing the exact pure sine waves that make up the chord. It tells us what frequencies exist in the signal with absolute precision. Engineers built the telecommunications revolution on these eternal, infinite sine waves. But here is the fatal flaw. Standard sine waves go on forever. They stretch infinitely from the past into the future. Because of this, the standard Fourier transform is utterly blind to exactly when a frequency occurs. Imagine an electrocardiogram tracking a heartbeat or an earthquake's sudden seismic shock. If you feed a sudden, violent spike into a Fourier transform, it panics. It tries to recreate an isolated spike by overlapping infinite sine waves, leading to messy mathematical artifacts known as ringing. Engineers tried to fix this flaw by chopping the signal into small chunks using a sliding window, creating the short-time Fourier transform. But they immediately slammed into a mathematical wall akin to Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. If you use a narrow window, you pinpoint exactly when an event happens, but you lose your frequency resolution. If you use a wide window, you know the exact frequency, but you forget exactly when it happened. You are painfully forced to choose between time and frequency. Enter the wavelet. In the 1980s, mathematicians developed a revolutionary algorithmic upgrade. Instead of using sine waves that stretch infinitely across time, they created little waves, or wavelets. A wavelet is a brief oscillation that starts at zero, ripples up and down for a short duration, and fades gracefully back to zero. Because it has a distinct beginning and end, a wavelet is perfectly localized. It is a mathematical sniper rifle designed to cleanly isolate sudden bursts of chaotic information. Instead of just measuring frequencies, the wavelet transform operates on two new principles, scaling and shifting. Shifting means taking our little wavelet and sliding it across the time axis, searching for matching patterns at specific moments. Scaling means stretching or squishing the wavelet. A squished, narrow wavelet is used to detect sudden, high-frequency spikes. A stretched, wide wavelet is used to detect slow, low-frequency trends. By scanning the signal with different scales, we build a highly accurate, multi-dimensional map. This elegant mechanic leads to multi-resolution analysis, the crowning achievement of the wavelet transform. Unlike previous rigid windows, wavelets adapt automatically. For high frequencies, the wavelet narrows, giving us razor-sharp time resolution to pinpoint sudden transients. For low frequencies, the wavelet widens, giving us perfect frequency resolution to analyze long-term trends. We no longer have to compromise. We finally possess a mathematical tool that handles both smooth, continuous signals and chaotic, sudden shocks with absolute equal mastery. This algorithmic upgrade revolutionized modern technology. When the FBI digitized millions of fingerprints, they used wavelets. When scientists at LIGO detected gravitational waves from colliding black holes billions of light years away, wavelet analysis isolated the tiny signal from the immense background noise. By replacing infinite sine waves with localized wavelets, mathematicians successfully patched the biggest flaw in signal processing. References for this topic include A Primer on Wavelets and Their Scientific Applications by James S. Walker and The World According to Wavelets by Barbara Burke Hubbard.